Hello, and welcome back to LP's Let's Play Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Last time, we lost a unit for the first time. No matter, because I restarted and got him back. Boyd fell while we defended the fortress. We're now fleeing for Chapter 6, which was titled A Brief Diversion. I don't know, I forgot already. Shoot, that's alright. The continent of Telius, blessed by the goddess. To the northwest lies the land of Crimea, home of the Grail Mercenaries. That's us. Without warning, Crimea's eastern neighbor, the Kingdom of Dane, launches an attack on Crimea's capital city of Melior. Bastards. There's this water emanating from the capital of Dane. They took the water to Crimea. Ike leads a handful of mercenaries to Melior to confirm Soren's news of the attack. En route, they happen upon a young woman, unconscious but unharmed. Fearing for her safety, they take her to their stronghold. When she awakens, the woman gives her name as Alincia and lays claim to the title of Princess of Crimea. She relates the sad tale of her flight from Crimea and of her parents' murder at the hands of Ashnard, King of Dane. The Grail mercenaries answer Princess Alencia's plea for help and agree to escort her to the Kingdom of Gallia. Located on the southwest of Crimea, Gallia is home to the Laguz, a race quite unlike Ike and his fellow Bjork. The felines Crimea and Gallia have long struggled to overcome their differences. In recent years, the two kingdoms have done much to ease the prejudice between the Laguz and Bjork factions. Their combined efforts have forged a bond of trust and friendship that may yet overcome years of intolerance. Oh, so they're good now. Cool. Well, that's good. Ike and company escaped the Dane army, abandoning their longtime base. From there, they long to march towards Gallia, sure. Their task clear and their destination far, they slip into an ocean of trees. And go beyond it. It would look like they're already at the castle, the capital, the building of some sort. I don't know. Chapter 6, A Brief Diversion, which I believe is what I said earlier, so I was right. Look at that. Blazes! Why does it have to be so blamed humid? If we weren't being chased, I'd strip off this armor here and now. And I'm almost glad that we are being pursued. I suppose you'll have to grin and bear it, won't you? Yeah, I suppose I will. Right, so enough of your griping. You're merely wasting energy. Still, this heat is appalling. Dense forests such as these are not made for us delicate humans. The subhumans love them, though. These subhumans, are they really so different from us? What? You mean to tell me you've never seen a beast man before? No, never. Well, I have. They're a hairy bunch, I tell you. And ugly as sin, too. Their faces are all fangs and whisker. Their claws are like daggers, razor sharp and deadly. And even though they can speak our language, they are beasts through and through. Savages, every one. Are there more than one type? The ones Shannon calls subhumans can be divided into 3 groups, each one named for its physical characteristics. First, the beast tribe, and next, the bird tribe, and finally, the dragon tribe. They are traditionally called Laguz. The Laguz are the dragons. Okay, the Laguz tribe residing here in Gallia is the beast tribe, who possesses those feline qualities of which Shannon spoke. Oh, so they're all Laguz. Okay. To the south are the islands where the birdmen live. The dragons are in Goldia. It's something every mercenary should know. Really? Every mercenary should know obscure freaking facts about another country. Looks like you know even less than I gave you credit for, Ike, my boy. Perhaps. A little further and we'll be out of these trees, Ike. Really? That means Gallia proper. Compared to this forest, even a kingdom of half-breeds will seem like heaven. Man, Shannon, you're just something else, aren't you? That's when we lost track of them. I assigned a squad to pursue them, and I returned so I can give you this report. Whoa. Did I just press a button? B. I don't know what that was. Okay, continuing on.
Understood. You may step down. So Princess Olyncia is making her way through the forest of Galia. Now, it appears your advice was sound. Well done. You have earned my praise.
Thank you.
When the king assigned me a tactician, I wondered what I had done to lose his trust. When I saw it was a young girl, I burned with anger at the king's judgment. Still, it's worked out better than I had expected. Keep up the good work.
Of course.
Now then, it's time for the hunt to begin.
So it is. She really strikes me as a Wyvern Rider. I know I've said that, but still. Hold it right there, everyone. We're coming to the edge of the forest. Form up. Combat positions. I don't suppose our Dane pursuers were willing to let us just slip away. There is no doubt that they will attack again. Without knowing their numbers, it is difficult to advise a course of action. Take your best guess, Sword. With the limited information we have, what is the best way to proceed? Some of our group cannot fight. If we are caught, we will have a difficult time defending them and attacking the Danes. I propose we separate into two groups, a small fighting force to engage the enemy and buy the main group some time. But what if they attack the main group and there's less fighters? This is coming up again. I don't know what I'm pressing to bring it up, but it's okay. I take some issue with Soren's logic there, but let's see how it plays out. And the rest of us, who will escort the princess to Galia at full speed. You want to divide our combat strength? The main force aside, don't you think the risk to a smaller group is too high? I believe this is the only way to achieve our goal and keep casualties to a minimum. It's possible there's an ambush waiting for us at the edge of the forest. If we proceed with no plan, we may be caught between the pursuit and the ambush, which would be the end of us all. Looks like we've got no choice but to give it a go. Alright, let's split up. The divisionary team will be Gatry, Shinon, and me. The rest of you guard Princess Olyncia and proceed to Galia straight away. Got it? You sure you're taking enough men?
Smaller numbers mean better mobility. Your time will be better spent worrying about yourself than about us.
Listen up. This will probably prove to be the biggest fight this company's faced. Remember, we've only got one life, and I don't want any of you dying on me. In times like these, it matters not what our blood ties are. We are family. If you don't want to cause your family any grief, then live. Ike will be commanding the main force. Titania, you're his support, alright? Let's move out. See you all in Galia. Great speech, Commander Greel. Great speech. Alright, looks like we've got a scuffle already. It's a kind of not insignificant amount of enemy troops either. Yep, just as we thought, right outside the forest. So they're waiting for us after all. There are more of them than I'd imagined there would be. I thought they would have been spread out across the forest border. I didn't expect to see so many in one place. Do we rethink our strategy? No, we've already split up. It's too late to reconsider now. Isn't there some way we can at least get the Princess, Mist, and Rolf to the far shore safely? There are two bridges. This thicket extends to the edge of the westernmost bridge. If we use the trees as cover, we might be able to reach the bridge undetected. From there, we can launch a surprise attack. We'll be creating a diversion, right? Correct. While we keep the enemy's attention, the princess and the others can cross the bridge to safety. We've no time for discussion. That's the plan we go with.
My lord, I will fight with you.
No, you won't.
My lord?
I cannot let you expose yourself to the dangers of any kind. Everyone here is risking his life to ensure your safety, his and her life. And there's multiple. If you understand that, you'll cooperate and do as I ask.
I see. I will do my part.
It's settled then. Right. Let's break through the lines. Mist, Rolf, take care of the princess. Do not let yourselves be seen.
Right. Be careful, everyone.
Leave it last like they just pretended a game of hide and seek, and I'll never lose hide and seek.
No, you don't. Rolf, my dear boy. Everyone ready? Let's go. All right. Reposition / view map. So there's actually like a lot of enemies here. Are we supposed? What? The clearing condition is escape. So we have to get to this. which is through Emil. Interesting. Chuggaaconroy is defending this exit, it would seem. Doesn't seem to be any other named units, though, which I guess is good, right? I mean, but also not. So with named units, I've mentioned it before, I like to scout for them because you can turn them. Usually, in my experience, if they're a named unit that's not the boss, yeah, they're turnable. But it would seem none of these are. This soldier has... It's probably pole axe, but I like pulley axe. It's an interesting weapon. Where are they? They are all the way on the far eastern, possibly, yeah, southeastern sector of the map. Okay, they have a mage, something to be aware of, also in that area. I think that'll be the first magic user I faced. And then, of course, Emil with the short spear, which is droppable. It seems the bosses usually drop things. This Myrmidon drops you a vulnerary. And I think that is it. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot to think about here or reposition because we're all just clumped up in the forest, so I will do the simple task of getting the horse people in the knack and go from there. Alright, Styre. Okay, so victory, escape, just avoid these people? Do we just stay in the bushes? I don't... This is so new to me. I've never played a Fire Emblem game with this as the victory condition. I don't think. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I've only ever played the Game Boy Advance titles, so I don't think this was ever a victory condition. It feels very strange, to say the least. That's our turn. We moved a little bit. Turn 2. Is there, like... I don't know. Is there a cutoff? Like, is there... Oh, you've taken too many turns. You die. Or, like, we get discovered or something? Or do they grow ever closer? Or in higher numbers? Like, there's got to be something, right? Because I can't imagine that it'll let us just travel all the way to the bridge's foot and then cross. Maybe it will. Poor Oscar's having a tough time here getting through the bushes, it would seem. It's funny, I put the horse people at the back, but they seem to be able to move the least. Which I guess I could have guessed. The forest, right? Horses are not going to be any more maneuverable, really, than a human body in the forest. Really, like, a human will be better suited, right? Because they can fit through smaller areas. Horses need dedicated paths to walk upon. Elsewise, you risk, you know, injury, even potentially to the horse. But of course you are. Anyways, we're getting real close to where we need to be. I think we should just stage one square out. So probably take a couple more turns to squeeze everyone over there, and I'll see you guys then. Okay, we're all kind of here. I don't really want to... I was hesitant to get up on this first thicket, but we're gonna try it out. We're gonna do this turn one square forward, one square closer to the bridge, and then will we assess? I'm not gonna do that. Nope, sorry, Oscar, you gotta stay one square back. And then we'll assess. We'll assess what that's gonna be like. No, they still don't see. All right, so here we are. So what are we gonna do here? We're just gonna bust out and kick butt and take names? We're all at chewing gum and Duke Nukem something. Okay, swordsman, bowman. Boyd, go after the bowman. That way that knight with the spear will come after you next. Oh, but I want you, I want you to kill him, dude. In case you missed it, I mentioned it also. Boyd died last episode, but I restarted the chapter, so he's back. He's not off to a great start, though, failing in his attempt to kill that soldier. I don't know why he would do that to me. Been through so much. Ike, again, not the greatest, man. He really needs to get his strength stat up. Well, I guess I need to get his strength stat up. It's on me to do this, of course. Although I would hazard to guess that there is some sort of randomness or luck to the whole... Oh, how do I put it? The stat gaining when you level up. Right? Like, you hit the next level and then you gain a point in a few different categories. I mean, there doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason to it. If there is, I have not been able to figure it out. But again, maybe that's on me. We'll see here now. Level up. from level 4 to level 5, he gains 1 health point, 1 magical, and 1 magic resistance. There we go. I don't know why I keep forgetting that, but this is going to allow us to kill the archer, so that's cool. Use the hand axe just in case you get targeted by a ranged person. Titania. She really is a stud. Cannot be said anymore. I just don't like her XP set. She really just absorbs the XP, and she doesn't need it. And she doesn't have a very high ceiling either. Does this guy have a ranged? You just have Iron Lance. Iron Lance. Okay. Oh, I thought Billy Boyd here was hurt. He was not. It is Ike. Okay, that's just fine. Let's heal you up then, Ike. Hopefully we can get, you know, a little bit of experience points in Reese this chapter. Still sitting at level 5. Not right. Is that everyone? It is. All right. What is Chuggaaconroy?
We've spotted the mercenaries. You there. Inform General Petrine at once. Request...
Geez, what's going on with my screen? Request that she gather the troops.
Yes, sir.
Enemy phase. All right. Well, she's mustering the troops. I'm not sure what that means, but it probably means that we got to get out of here relatively quickly before things get even hairier than they already are. And at this point, they're like Austin Powers levels of hairy, so we can handle a whole lot. And I'm surprised that Boyd didn't attack twice there. Normally, especially when he has the weapon type advantage, he does. Like Titania right here, see? She knows what she's doing. Come on, Boyd. Alright, cool. We're doing alright. I mean, I feel like we're going to be able to get over here in a hurry. I don't know, though. It really... I'm not going to say it seems easy, but it seems like we're doing alright. Can you do? You cannot do. Goodness, Oscar. Well, that's fine. We can finish him off with Soren. Which is going to mean we have to waste Titania's turn, isn't it? No, actually, I think I can kill this knight in front of Boyd. Actually, no, I got multiple options here. You go back. You just chill out there. Boyd? Sure, do that. Move a little bit. Oh, Billy Boyd. You're gonna give me gas. Gosh darn it. Okay, well, Ike can eliminate him and also take 4 damage in the process. That is fine. I'll fall on that bullet. Perfect. And Ike, as needed, levels up. Level 8! Strength, skill, speed, defense. Those are actually all very, very, very good. Especially the strength, dude. Sitting at 5 for the longest time was not a bueno, I tell you what. Okay, so I would really like for Boyd to get the experience for killing that guy. But I guess Soren wouldn't be bad either. Yeah, that's fine. Soren, take it away. I have an affinity for magic users. I don't know, I just have this like long-term belief that they're somehow stronger, which may not be the case, but maybe it is. Maybe there's just like a plethora of units that have a low magic resistance, so therefore they seem weaker to magic users. I don't know, but it's a somewhat of source of optimism, so that's fine too. Okay, I guess it makes sense to bring up Reese to heal again. Yeah, there's no one that could even really encroach upon our position, so that's good. And Ike would get 4, Boyd would get 9. So Boyd, you win, you get the Healy Juice. Rub your staff on his forehead. Thank you. Again, a meager amount of experience points, but that is fine. Now let's get into position. Continue moving along. Enemies do nothing. That's not terrible. Maybe they will continue to do nothing so long as we're not in their range. Let's queue up. Let's get everyone ready to go. I was half considering getting over there myself and just starting the battle with Titania and Boyd, but no, I think it would make more sense to get everyone within you know, fighting range, or at least as close as they possibly can with there being 6 of them. Can you heal someone? You can heal Ike! Oh, this works out magically. I planned this. Look at this. This is not just me playing willy-nilly. I swear. Ooh, weapon level up. The staff. What was it before? Oh, what's this? They're not bad. Let's go, men. Hit those mercenary scum with everything you have. I want to go home. Alright, well that was fun. Now they're coming for us. It was probably like once you step within like a certain radius, it triggers that. This is my guess. Just my guess. So mercenary, you have a sword. I would really like it, Oscar, if you would start hitting people twice. It would really save us a lot of time and hassle. Because now I'm going to have to consider shielding people and stuff. Like, what the heck, dude? What the heck? Hopefully Soren can come here and finish that. Yes, Soren is. Soren, thank you. Thank you for hitting twice. Even though you wouldn't have eliminated him yourself, you're hitting twice. Nice. I want it. Perfect. Okay. So now that that's taken care of, we can kind of assess what's going to happen here. So we're already well in range for that cavalry. We're well in range for... Oh, there's a mage there too. We're well in range to have a potentially bad time, it would seem. So let's just go kill Emil. Don't take that out of context, please. I mean, that'll do it. Do I want to do that, though? Is the question. Do I want to eliminate Emil with Titania? Because then she just gets the XP and she's not going to get the most efficient deposit of it. I don't know. Ah! I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. We're just going to do it this way. I'm going to do it this way. All right. Everyone get ready. This should shield off some units. I would think. Who can still get over here? Is it you? Alright, yeah, that's the only place that Reese will be safe. Let's see what happens. Were mistakes made? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, people are coming from the backside too? How did I miss that? I made their sound effects. Alright, Ike, you're the chosen one. Holy Axe is here for you. Good job dodging. Because the Holy Axe is kind of scary. Oh, and you killed him! Ike, my man! I always knew you had it in you. You get +1 strength and you start eliminating people. Look at that. This pleases me. But this doesn't please me. Good God almighty. We need to start having better inventory management. So the mage chooses Ike, which is interesting enough. I wonder if he has the lowest resistance or if he just, being like the main character, the weapons, or rather the enemy's AI is just more naturally drawn to him. I don't know, but he's getting targeted again. This is 3 times in a row now. Thankfully... Oh, don't do it, dude. Come on, he did a critical. Oh, he killed him. You gotta let someone stay on that tile, because you're gonna get yourself killed. Oh, cool. Well, this dude didn't move. Emil's personal guard wants to stick by his side. How sweet. Well, it's not going to help you, unfortunately. So I'm going to send Soren to attack him. No, this dude's got a javelin. Soren's not going to play with him. Soren is going to hang out there for a second. But Oscar, on the other hand, you're going to come cut this archer off. Yeah, use the javelin, because that way he'll be forced to attack you, most likely. Let's see if I keep everyone else out of range. And then you'll attack back. This is good strategy, right? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, stay right there. And then I should really heal Ike in some fashion. So where would you be able to go? You would still be able to do that. Okay, so we're gonna have to move Titania. Okay, I'm figuring this out one by one. I'm working on this. Steel axe. Yeah, Boyd. Look at that, dude. You're gonna take the knight out in one turn. All right. All right. Well, I got my hopes up a little too soon. Thank you, Boyd, for your contributions, but unfortunately, we're going to have to go another direction. Do I want to do this? There's a high, extremely high chance of me taking 5 damage here, but I will eliminate them. I can always just bring Reese up to heal him. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I will do. Do it to it, my man. Eliminate this mage in hand-to-hand combat. Poke him in the eyes with your regal sword. Once more. Thank you. Okay, very good. The mage has been eliminated. Still don't know how many turns we have left before Wyvern Lady shows up, but hopefully we're doing alright. Level up for Ike. Health points, again, no strength, but skill, speed, and defense. Defense is good. It'll help him stay alive, but really would prefer strength right now. So yeah, use your staff on here, and I'm going to have to use Titania to eliminate that knight. Otherwise, he'll get at Reese. Or will he? What's his movement distance? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? So if I put Titania here, he'll have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. If I leave Titania here, he still can't get to him. So I'm just going to leave Titania here. That's some 5D chess right there. All right, you stay, Titania, and let's do this thing. Who am I forgetting? Soren. Oh, Soren. Soren can do the thing. Oh, Soren can totally do the thing. Perfect. I don't know why I forgot about him, but I'm very glad to have him. Soren, breaking wind for the 5,000th time. Makes it a special wind breaking. He's been eating beans all morning. See you later, Iron Knight. You're no match. Your Beano is no power here. Jimmy the Knight. Level up as well, so that's even better. This is just going swimmingly. It's strength +1 for God knows what reason. And magic resistance +1. Enemy phase, just like I thought, going to go after Oscar, but he's got a javelin. Mr. Archer, you're not used to your enemies hitting back, right? Look at that. Now he's going to poke you with a regular spear next turn. Or is he going to run? I don't know. There's some things happening. Those foot soldiers have a bit further of a range than I thought they did. Oh my god. He barely even hurt him. How heinous. I'm going to have to do something about that. Who is this? Why have they not moved? You could have been suited healing people, you know. But I guess I'm not complaining either way. So Boyd, would you like to do the honors? How about you go over to Emil here? To 11. Wow, even with the weapon type advantage, you're like severely disadvantaged. You're going to do more damage, but there's a better chance that you miss. That's actually pretty incredible. What is my plan of attack here? Is the short spear... Yeah, short spear is ranged. Okay, good to know. I was going to let's see if, like, Soren could go, but he can't even reach, it would seem. Okay, so for this, I'm going to not rescue Boyd. I'm going to trade Boyd. Give him a hand axe. I'm going to wait there, and Boyd's going to come use a hand axe on this guard over here. That was just not... I didn't think that through at all. My god. Okay, we're going to go this way. We're gonna get these enemies. We're going to help Oscar out a little bit. Are we? Are we just going to die? I don't know what's going on anymore. What if we send Boyd this way? There we go. That'll do it, right? Hopefully, if Boyd hits twice, it'll do it. And then I'll just feel better knowing that my backside is protected. Life is always a little more stressful when you're worried about your backside. Thank you, Boyd. Now, Oscar, Boyd's brother, actually, funnily enough, can be the soldier. Can they talk? Can't talk. Well, who's that one? He has a steel lance, so let's just go with an iron lance here. He's getting kind of hurt, but he'll survive. Oh, so close to leveling up. Let's bring you back. Let's bring you back even further. Really, we can just bring you all the way out of the way. Yeah, that works. And this guy's going to be forced to attack Billy Boyd here, and he's going to get his little nose pushed in. So then this leaves what to do about these guys. I am going to just wait for a second longer. And get you a little out of the way. So I'm not sure if those guys are going to move. Doesn't seem like it. They don't seem like they're not the moving kind. Oh, see, I was so confident that Boyd here was going to make you pay, and he only made you pay half. He's so kind. But you have late fees building up, and he's here to collect. So I'm sorry, but you're going to have to go. Thank you, Boyd. Old reliable. And he levels up too, which is good. We're getting close to level 10 for a lot of these guys. Health, skill, and speed. Solid. Would like more strength, but whatever. I'm just the greedy bastard in me. Yeah, we're getting up on level 10 on a few of these guys, which means it'll be close to time where they can like get promoted, I think is the term. But I don't know if I'll do that right immediately at 10. So a lot of times it's beneficial to do that after 10. What about you? Do you have a ranged weapon? Can I attack you? You do. They both have javelins. But he's only a 50% chance to hit him. Okay, let's do it. Let's do this one first. 52% chance. I should do at least 14. There's a small chance that Soren criticals, which would be excellent. He did it right off the bat. I'd be very happy, but he did not, and that's fine. He also did not dodge, and that is also fine. See, I had a plan for this. I'm going to move in Reese to heal him up. Heal him up. Heal him up, buttercup. Some old song, yeah. Okay. Again with the slow experience for Reese. Oscar probably needs to be next in the healing chain. But I'm going to... Do you have a javelin? I'm going to use Titania to get rid of this guy so that he does not hurt Mr. Thorin again. Unless, of course, Titania misses, which she's not known to do. No. The ever-reliable Titania brings it on home for the home team. And you can just hang out there still. All that's left is Ike, who's going to come right around, be a little bit closer to the action. Phase. They do nothing. Okay. So with the objective being escape, with the objective being escape, that would imply some sort of urgency, one would think. Some sort of, rush to get out of there. You're escaping after all. But that doesn't seem to be the case, which is fine by me, because it allows us to, one, record a nice episode of me playing video games and talking to myself, but two, also allows me to level up or add some experience points to these individuals, because I probably could have blown through Emil here. What's up, Chuggaaconroy? I could have blown through him probably with Titania relatively quickly and got everyone through and just whatever made it. But it's been so much more fun to eliminate everyone. And don't think I'm gonna leave you alone. No, you're going to get Soren. But first, this boy right here is gonna get Soren. I feel invested in leveling him up. I hope that he doesn't turn. I don't think that's a thing that Fire Emblem units do, but the way that some of them have talked about, like Dane and this war and what's happening, it leaves me a little weary. Soren's one of them. Soren, Gatry, and Shannon are all, well, I don't think untrustworthy is the word, but I'm leery, alright? I got my eye on them. Got my eye on them. Alright, and now we're all in position to take on the final turn. For the most part, really. Soren, you go do your thing with this here healer. and do 0 damage. Alright, Soren, you stay here. Ike, you go out there. No, Oscar, you can reach him. It's gonna take you 2 turns, but whatever, you'll get some experience. Of course, level up, which is also great. Level 7, so it's good I sent him. He's the lowest, I think. Strength, skill, and resolution. Resentment. Resolve. Resistance. Among Us. I don't know. Alright, well, Boyd, you're going to come in and attack first. 73% chance to do 11 damage. I guess that will be fine. Emil! Knock, knock.
Try me. I'll not let a single soldier get past.
Well, you kind of... by yourself. So I don't know... You'll have much success, my man. I'm sorry. So 6, he'll do 15 damage back. Wow, that's kind of a lot. I don't like that very much. He'll do 3. Wow. I mean, we'll get everyone in on the action. We'll do Soren first. Alright, Soren. I mean, now would be a super cool time to utilize that 3% chance and get a critical. Wouldn't complain. That's fine, too. Alright, Soren! Start writing your will. No, seriously, though, I have Titania, which in case Ike does not come through with a critical right here, he's got a 13% chance. I don't know what a critical does, but it might do a lot. So, will he do it?
I will not allow you to take one step more.
Then I have no choice but to cut you down and walk over you, man. So, slice, slice! Poke. Alright, didn't do the critical, that's fine, because I have a very strong insurance policy. You see, it's a titanium insurance policy. But first, I'm going to heal. Yeah, I'm going to heal the one person that could not survive another bout. Oh, so maybe I shouldn't use Titania, though, actually. This might be an opportunity to get those. That's going to be a decent amount of experience points. So let me double check here. So Ike, Oscar, and... no, what is it? Ike, Boyd, and Soren. It's going to do 15 against Soren. We know that. He'll survive it. So Ike and Boyd, what are their defenses? Their defense stats are at 10, 6. Not a lot. His projected damage is 17. So he should do 7 points of damage to me. And, I'm sorry, it was 6 defense. He should do 11 to Boyd. He should survive. Both people should survive. Oh man, is this a bad idea? I don't know. I hope not. But I don't know. He's going after the leader, after Ike. Because of course he is. And I think he should only do 7. He did 8. We're live. We're live. We're alive. So now things can get interesting. If I use Soren again, it'll whittle it down to 6 health. And that would give me the opportunity to kill him with potentially Boyd, potentially Ike. No, Ike can only do 3 damage to this dude. That's really, like, gross. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Alright, well, let's go heal Ike real quick because we know that's something that needs to happen no matter what. Oh, so close. Just on the cusp. Alright, then we're going to rescue you. Drop you off. But not yet. Yeah, let's drop you off. Just in case we need to use you next turn. You'll be ready. And then you go back over here and stare at that priest. And now this will allow Soren... No, Soren shouldn't attack because there'll be no healing. Oh, what am I doing? I'm just going to have to wait another turn, I think. Who can take 2 hits? I can take 2 hits, right? Yeah, because it'll do 8 each. So Ike can attack this turn, and then he'll probably get attacked in the next turn. But it'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'm processing this, and thank you for bearing with me. I've not played a Fire Emblem game in long time. I'm still kind of feeling out the whole strategy aspect of it. So we regained the damage that Ike did, but he's attacking again so that I can hopefully re-inflict that damage. Yes, down to 9. This is very good. And now I want Mr. Reese to come over here and heal Ike. Yes, desperately, which will also allow Reese to level up, so that's kind of an unintended bonus of this here interaction. But still very necessary in the long term. 6 gives him extra magic, skill, luck, and resistance, which is great. All of those are great. And now I want Soren to do 6 points of damage, which would leave him with 3, which should be enough for Ike to do the final blow. And I've got Boyd and Titania as the insurance policy, as mentioned. Because he needs to die. He needs to die this turn. He needs to die this turn. But so does this guy over here. So you, Oscar, finish the job. Eliminate this passive individual. They wear the wrong color uniform. They have to die. And that's just war, ladies and gentlemen. All right, well, that's sad. Anyways, let's go over here and play more video games. Okay, so here we go. Do it. There's an 11% chance of Ike missing. It's only 11%. Come on. Nice. Very nice. Oh, my life ends here. I don't know. Emil is a ghost now. But though you flee to Gallia, you will fall today. He used the last of his energy in his voice. But Ike leveled up. So hopefully it goes to his strength. Please go to his strength. Please. Yes, it went to his strength. As well as health, skill, speed, defense, and resentment. That was actually really good. And you got a short spear, so we're going to have to throw... Man, Ike, this is not a good at all, actually. This is actually way bad. Way bad. I think I'm going to get rid of the short spear. I really do. It's only got 8 uses left. I mean... I probably could get an iron sword real easily. I'm going to get rid of the iron sword on the hope that I come across another one soon. Alright. Let's go. And then can you, like, claim this? Escape. I can escape with Boyd. Billy Boyd, you did it! You did it! You did it! Alright, fine. Let's go. Are you sure you don't need me to stay back and watch you back? Oh, you have to escape one at a time. Well, see you later, Titania. You're next. Ike, I'm going ahead. I'll keep the road secure. And we will wait. And do it this time. Let's let Ike go last since he's the leader. I wonder if I should really go on ahead. You'd better hurry, Ike. I mean, you can't fight, dude. Soren, you next. I don't like it, but I'll follow your orders and go ahead. But Ike, watch yourself. Will do, Soren. And then Oscar. I'm going to ride ahead, Ike. I want to see if there are more enemy units ahead. Well, I hope not. Because we're all tired. Time to get out of here. We're stopping at the Wendy's along the way, all right? I need a Baconator. I don't know how, but we made it. Brother! My Lord Ike! Miss Princess Rolf. Missed Princess, Rolf. Not Princess Rolf, though. Are you all well?
Yeah, we're fine.
Isn't this Gallia? We made it, didn't we? We're safe now, right? I thought it would feel different, but I don't. This is all due to your efforts. Thank you.
Princess Alencia. It's still too early to rest easy. The others haven't rejoined us just yet.
Oh.
We are talking about the commander. I don't think there's anything to worry about. Father, Shannon, Gatry. Oh, watch, they betrayed him. Princess Alencia, I'm afraid we're going to have to part ways here.
But what do you mean?
We're going back to aid our companions. So I want you to continue with Mist to the royal palace of Gallia.
What? No, Ike, I'm going to stay with you.
Listen to me, Mist. We must do it this way so that everyone gets out of here alive. Father and I will catch up to you right away. Don't worry. Have Father and I ever broken a promise to you?
Well, no. All right, then. Go ahead.
Thank you, Mist. We'll see you soon.
All right, Titania, please take care of my brother. Promise?
You have my word on it.
Master, boy, don't get killed out there, alright?
Roll. Knock it off, both of you. You're like a couple old women. We're gonna be fine. Nothing bad's gonna happen while I'm around. Famous last words.
Pardon, my Lord Reese.
Yes?
Take this with you, please.
This is a Mentos, isn't it? Are you sure this is all right?
Every one of you putting yourself in harm's way on my account. I owe you that staff. I only hope that staff can mitigate your risks even slightly.
You got a mend! It's an even stronger healing spell, I'm guessing. Thank you very much. This will help greatly. I will use it to aid the others in your name.
Thank you. Please, be careful.
If you'll excuse me.
Oh, benevolent Ashura, grant them all your blessings. Alright, we're going now.
Good luck. Watch your step and be careful.
See all of you again, I'm sure of it. I know you'll all be safe.
Let's get moving. Where to, Soren? We go east on the road we used before. Let's find the commander before the enemy reinforcements show up. So we're going to come back through, I bet, in that same map. It's my guess. It's my guess, but we'll find that out next time. So if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.